Kick drum thumping in the basement, like vinyl hits with the needle just riding the night. Couple notebooks open, got the margins tight. Old soul in the flow when I grip this mic. Yeah, look, I came from a block where the corners talk, where the tails get long when the nights get dark, where the chalk on the ground was a warning mark, and the sirens roll hooks on a city harp. I was young with a pen and a second-hand dream, hand-me-down shoes but a first-class scheme. Every line that I wrote was a lift from the steam of the pots in the kitchen when we cook routine. Mama said make the words be the keys to the gate, so I wrote past pain trying to bend my fate. Turn the noise of the hood to a clean mixtape, make the scars on my heart feel less like weight. I ain't here for the flash or the quick one time, I'm here for the craft and the brick by rhyme. Every setback gave me a new punchline and a map out the maze with a chalk white sign. I remember late nights with the static loud, radio low just to dodge that crowd. Had my ear to the speaker like I'm taking a vow. Every bar that I heard made me stronger somehow. I ain't wanna be a copy of the next in line, I just studied all the greats, redesigned my spine. So the backbone built off of beats and grind, till the ink in my veins turned to lead and rhymes. I was scribbling on the back of receipt books, bored, turning map tests into metaphor wars. Every desk I sat at got carved with chords, till the teacher shook heads but the kids all roared. Truth is, I was trying to find a language to live, where the locks on the doors never wanted to give. Now the flows that I craft, every verb, every bridge is a ladder out the past that I hand to the kids. On the corner, everybody got a version of hope. Some slang it in a bag, some tied to rope, some bury it in bottles trying to learn to cope, and some write it in a notebook, bar by quote. I chose ink, not a trigger or a powder pack. Chose rhythm in my chest over hate in a stack. Saw homies chase highs till they never came back, so I chased these lines till they paid me back. I'm talking long nights lost in a 4-bar loop, spitting cypher in the kitchen with a hungry troop. We ain't had much money but we had our truth, then the echo of the fridge was our stadium roof. We turned every little bruise to a battle-scarred tale, every closed front door to a verse exhale. Said if life want a test, we gon' never just fail, we gon' flip every loss to a hustler's scale. Now I stand on the stage where the lights run hot, with the same old pen that the world forgot. Still hear my mom's voice when the beat first dropped. Let the words be the bridge when the streets feel locked. So I rap for the ones that the system missed, for the name on the file that the judge dismissed, for the kid with a dream and a half-worn list of the things they will be when the bruise gets kissed. I don't glamorize pain, I just honor the fight. I don't worship the dark, I just carry the light in the pocket of the rhyme when I rock this mic, so the crowd hear truth when they crowd me tight. Every track is a letter that I never could send, to the friends in the ground, to the ones in the pen, to the past versions of me that I shed back then, to the future that waits when we rise again. Legacy, that's the only kind of chain I chase, not the gold on the neck but a mark on a place. When the young ones talk, do they mention my grace? Do they quote my bars when they claim their space? I want a catalog thick with the lessons I bled, not a shallow little list of the times I flexed. I want verses that hug when the world feels hexed, when the bank account low and the nerves get vexed. I want truth in my hooks, not just bait for a play. Want the song you repeat on your worst hard day, when the rain hit hard and the sky turn gray, and the calls don't come and the bills can't pay. If my flow can be sheltered for a minute or two, then the nights that I spent feeling broken in two were deposits I made in a pain bank due. Now the interest paid back in the hearts I moved. So I'm right here still with the notebook wide, with a beat in my chest and the city outside. Every line that I write is a step in stride, from the boy that I was to the man with pride. I ain't perfect, I stumble when the weight gets rough. Sometimes doubt creeps in saying I'm not enough, but I think of every time that I clawed from the cuff, and I sharpen my pen like I sharpen my cuff. This for every single soul that be feeling behind, like the clock ran fast while you stuck in a bind. Let my rap be a map, let my verse be a sign that the climb still works if you trust your grind. When the beat cuts out and the lights go dim and the crowd files out to the nighttime wind, I'll be back in the lab where the stories begin, chasing one more rhyme to the next life win. Hazy loop in the back, let it ride all night. Let the dust on the wax catch the glow of the light. Let the needle find a groove, keep the moment inside. We gon' talk about the pain, make it sound alright. I was scribbling on pages in a room full of echoes. Hunger in my belly, just a pocket full of ghettos. Mama in the kitchen with the bills on the table, saying pray a little harder, maybe God make us able. I was running through the summer with a Walkman, buzzing cheap ass headphones, but the beat still thumping. Every kick, every snare felt like truth in my chest, like the world trying to break me, but the loop said yes. I ain't really had a plan, just a pen and some pressure. Couple homies in the hallway, dreams on the stretcher, talking crazy about a future that we barely could see. But the rhyme book glowed when it opened for me. Late nights, window crack, hear the siren sing. Helicopters over roofs like a violin swing. I wrote bars till the ink bled right through my thumb, trying to turn every lump, but it's life in the crumbs. In the bread, into something that could feed my block. And the keys for the kids who was glued to the clock. Counting seconds to the bell, then a dash for the street, where the corner store owner knew the shoes on our feet. I ain't come for the fame, I just came for a voice. Came to carve a little truth through the noise of their choice. They gon' sell you a dream, they gon' package a lie, but this hazy little loop be the reason I try. Every bar that I breathe got a scar underneath. Got a memory of nights I was starved in the teeth, biting down on my rage, couldn't swallow the shame. So I spit it on a beat, turned it into a flame. I was sleeping on a mattress with the springs all shown. Couple roaches on the wall, couple arguments growing. Pop's gone, he a ghost in a 3-block radius. The rumor in the mouths of the fiends and the aliens. Homie hit me with a text saying come at the lick, saying money on the line, we could double it quick. All I saw was mama stressing with the lights turned low. All I felt was that loop in my headphones glow. Had to choose on the corner with my back to the brick. Either dance with the devil or go home and write scripts. I took the long way home through the rain and regret. Every puddle like a mirror, I would rather forget. But the pen like a blade cut a path through the doubt. Every syllable a step, every verse a new route. You can feel it when it's real, when the words ain't pretend. When your heartbeat syncs up with the snare on the end. I ain't here to play hero, I ain't here to be saint. I just paint what I live with a bucket of paint, with a gallon of loss, with a liter of tears, with the echo of my fears ringing close in my ears. Yet the loop keeps circle like it know I belong, like it pulling me together when my spirit is gone. I'm the sum of every stair that I climbed in the dark, every bus I ever missed, every flick of a spark. When the lighter hit the tip and the smoke hit the air, when we laughed in the face of a world that ain't care. Hazy loop in the front, city lights in the rear. Used to tag up my name just to prove I was here. Spray paint on the wall like a heartbeat splash, like a kid screaming loud through the concrete cracks. We would cipher on the corner with our breath making clouds. Battle raps in the cold, drawing who's from the crowd. I remember every stumble, every choke on a word, every chuckle in the back when a punchline blurred. But the failure was fuel, put some weight on my chest, made me sharpen every line, made me study the best. Had to learn how to flip every sound in my head, turn my trauma in a swing, turn my dread into bread. See the loop be a ladder if you climb with intent, if you honor every second that the universe land, if you treat every bar like it might be your last, like you talking to yourself from a version long past. I'm just talking to the boy with the scuffed up shoes, with the hand-me-down cold and the permanent blues, telling him that the hurt he been dragging for miles gon' evolve and the verses gon' convert into styles. Oh, in his haze I can hear what the elders ain't say, all the silence in their eyes when we ask for a way, all the bottles in the crib, all the fights in the hall, all the secrets that would drip from a cigarette draw. They ain't never had the language to unpack what they felt, so they passed it like a debt that can never repay themselves. But I'm breaking that chain with a beat in the mic, with a spiral notebook and these long ass nights. I'm the bridge for my people, from the hurt to the hill, from we numb all the time to we loud to feel, from we only know survive to we loud to live, from a clenched up fist to a hand that give. I remember when my cousin called time for a charge, how the block went quiet though the world stayed large. How his mama lit candles in a one-room place, how the wax dripped slow like the paint on her face. I put his name in a verse, let it ride on a loop, let it echo through, let it echo through, let it echo through, let it echo through. I said I'm drifting in the flip, only came for the calm, take a hit. If the pressure wanna trip, we don't trip. Let the cloud take form, let it lift. I said I'm leaning in the mist, eyes low, feel the hum, feel the hiss. Every thought that I had, let it slip. Every worry that I held, let it dip. I said I'm floating off the rip, whole world in the frame, in the clip. City in the back, that's a rip. Got the night on my tongue, that's a sip. I said I'm posted in the crib, same song page, just a glyph. Let the letters turn slow, let them drip. I'm drip, hey, hey. Said I'm vibing in the glow. Lazy smoke, drawing lines in the glow. Every ring that it makes, let it grow. Every second that it hangs, moving slow. I said I'm searching in the haze, past due on the rent, but I'm dazed. Heart loud in my chest, but it plays like a kick on a one, then it fades. I said I'm sinking in the couch, old dreams on the wall like a vouch. Every plan that I made took a route, through the cracks in the floor, through the drought. I said I'm laughing to myself, old text in my phone on the shelf. Every name that I see, that's a shell. But the dust got thick like a pill, like a pill, like a pill, like a pill, like a pill. I said I'm writing what I feel. Same beat, same loop, that's a wheel. Every bar that I lay, that's a seal. On a thought I was scared to reveal. I said I'm talking to the past, young kid with a dream, moving fast. Didn't know about the weight, about the mass. Didn't know about the lungs, about the gas. I said I'm watching how it bends. Good days, bad days, that's a blend. Trying to text every hurt, hit send, but the words always blur at the end. I said I'm rolling up again. Little twist in my hand, that's a pen. Every pull that I take, that's a man. On a scar that I hide, that's a trend. That's a trend, that's a trend, that's a trend, that's a trend. I said I'm floating through the room. Thick air, heavy gold, that's a bloom. Every thought that I dodge, that's a boom. Like a snare on a tool, then a boom. I said I'm racing in my head, big plans, small steps, cold dread. Every path that I mapped in thread, every move that I make widespread. I said I'm learning how to breathe. In slow, hold it tight, then leave. Out slow, let the doubt just leave. One wave, one crest, one heat. I said I'm married to the beat. Hazy loop, same drum, same heat. If the world wanna spin, let it spin. I'ma ride on the groove, no retreat. I said I'm chasing little highs. Tiny sparks in the noon, in the night. Every flick of the light, that's a prize. Every pull from the bowl, different sky. I said I'm numb to the noise, loud talk, fake love, plastic toys. Everybody wanna shine, want toys, but they lost in the feet, lost voice. I said I'm good where I'm at, old hoodie, same jeans, old mat. Let the ash hit the floor, that's that. Let the time run thin, lay back. I said I'm cool with the flaws, still stuck in my head, long pause. Every mark on my soul, that's a clause. Every puff that I take is the law, it's the law, it's the law, it's the law, it's the law. I said I'm learning how to sit in the dark with the doubt, never quit. Every fear that I hold, make it lit. Every tear that I drop, let it hit. I said I'm speaking to the sky, low tone, little wish, little cry. If the answers never come, that's fine. I'ma still chase the beat, that's mine. I said I'm coasting through the fade. All days in my mind like a fade. Every fade in the beat that I play. Feel the echo in my chest, homemade. I said I'm ending with a grin, little smile, little ash on my chin. If the stress wanna knock, don't let it in. Let the loop ride out, let it spin. Let it spin, 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 let it spin. Yeah. Light it up, let it hit, let it live. Ash on the page while I'm writing this script. Same bass, same pace, same kick, same haze in my brain when it twists. I said I'm floating when it hit. Only came for the vibes and the zip. If a hater wanna trip, let him trip. Whole crew in the room getting lit. Red eyes when I'm walking through the strip. Deep pull for the smoke in my ribs. Big dreams rolling up in a spliff. Whole life in the air with a flick. I used to stress over nothing but the rent due. Now I'm chill, every bill get a bent view. Fly high, see the world with a 10, ooh. Slow steps, every thought feeling brand new. Phone buzz, but I'm sleeping in the ashtray. Missed calls, I'ma text them back someday. Sky loud, got a storm in the back cave. Bong rip, turn the thunder to a jazz wave. Still riding through the city on a slow ride. Old eyes low, but my mind pulling notes out. Whole lane feeling bent, took the roast out. Seat back, got me drifting with my soul out. I ain't searching for a crown or a throne seat. I'm just trying to keep the fire in the slow heat. Every drag is a page and a whole piece. Every cloud that I breathe is a gold leaf. Oh, roll tight, no stands, no seat. 3 pull, got me falling to my knees. Whole day turn syrup when I breathe. Big smoke, paint a halo on the beam. I've been writing from the couch all week. Same hoodie, same ash on the sleeve. Ideas in the air when I speak. Turn the thought to a forest full of trees. Ay, my homie hit me, said slide with the pack. I told him I've been stuck in the track. Same
Same four wall, same blunt in the ass. Same bass kick drum in the back, but the rhythm in my chest gotta come now. Used to rage, now I surf on the song now. Every puff make the edges of the wrong round. Turn the pain to a wave, I can flow around, yeah. Moonlight on the blinds in the night shift. I'm awake while the rest on a tight schedule. Loose mind, let it wander in a white mist. Purple clouds in the room, call it slight heaven. If I cough, that's a prayer to the old days. Little smoke for the ones in the cold rain. Light one for the hearts that are so strange. Exhale, let it out of the soul cage. One joint, two hits, three plans. Got a life full of plots in my hand. High tide in my head when I stand. Whole wave in my chest like a band. Kick drum and the bass in the headlock. Clock on, we ain't checking for the deadline. Every minute that we got is a red dot. So I aim on my thoughts at the best time. I've been drifting down roads I ain't planned for. Green smoke like vines through the dashboard. Every mile feel long, but I ask for it. Cause a trip in my mind, what I rap for. I ain't never been a saint or a hero. Just a kid with a bud and a beer roll. Tryna ride out the pain to a high note. Turn the fear to a flame in a light show. Still broke, but my head feel rich. Every drag like a wish from a wish. Little spark in the dark from the big. Tiny sun in the clutch of my fist. Pass around, let the circle all taste it. One puff, make a stranger feel related. Round here, we forget about the hatred. Cloud thick, you can see what they saying. Stay calm when the news sound bad. Big smoke for the weight that we had. I ain't running from the world, I just laugh. Let it slow to the fear turn glass. I can see right through what they selling me. 10 screens trying to drown out the melody. I just turn up the beat till it settle me. Let the bass push it out to the mezzanine. Inhale, that's a moment I can own now. Exhale, let the pressure get thrown out. Ash fall like snow on the old couch. New thoughts bloom green where it blow out. I don't need anybody trying to preach here. I got wisdom in a ring on the leaf here. Every swirl in the smoke got a key here. Every seed in the bud plant a piece here. Gray clouds in the room like a rainstorm, but we dry on the inside brainstorm. Every hit got a spark like a chainsaw. Cut through every chain that we pay for. We been working all week just to feel this. Cheap pack, but it come with a real bliss. One drag in the world, get a tail twist. Same song, but the beat got a chill kick. I remember when my lungs felt clean. Little kid never knew what it meant. Then life came hot with a scheme. Pressure like a collar on a leash. First pull was a door to a new place. Found calm in the fog of a blue haze. I was lost, but the smoke gave a route. Gave space to reflect on the loose days. Now I'm sitting in the twilight faded. Every thought in my head getting painted. I don't rush any word, I'm patient. Let it grow like a tree from the basement. Take time with the drag, let it marinate. Big tokes turn small in the far away. Problems shrink when the weight start to elevate. Whole load on my back turn featherweight. I ain't saying that the smoke is a cure now, but it help when the world feel purer. Little trip from the couch to the pure court, where the noise in my head become mere court. Same flow, same beat, there's a new land. So pain in the track, find a new win. I'm just talking to the cloud like a true friend. Every
yeah. Slide. Slow roll, let it ride. Yeah. 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 Wake up with the sun low, curtains half drawn. Smoke in the air while I'm stretching on the lawn. Old school mindset, new age dawn. Cool breeze hit and the day moves calm. Concrete jungle, but the sky feel blue. Phone on mute, I got nothing to prove. Neighbors still rush, I just move on cue. Beat in my head like a Sunday groove. Cool shirt hanging, white tee crisp. Lighter in my pocket and a wish on my lips. Hair tied back, no chains on wrist. Just a fresh pair of kicks and a laid back twist. Car in the driveway, tank on full. Bass turned down while I ride real cool. Life slow cooking like a pot on low. If you move too fast, you forget your soul. Low tide mindset, waves in my brain. Every little worry just runs down the drain. Hoodie in the heat, I don't chase no trend. Same small circle, I don't chase new friends. Backwood burning while the speakers not light. Sun get dim, but the day feel bright. Eyes half closed, I'm in tune with the night. Thoughts feel slow, but the pen still right. I don't chase clocks, I just chase that ease. Money still coming, but I move how I please. Shoes on the dash while I slide through streets. Smoke ring patterns while the city breeze. Late night drive with the breeze on my face. Old mixtape still giving me grace. Mind on cruise, I don't need no chase. Every long breath put me back in my place, yeah. Yeah, big homie taught me how to sit and observe. Don't waste breath on a petty little word. Stack your respect, let the small ones swerve. Keep your name clean and your motion reserved. I sip slow drinks from a cracked oak cup. Tryna stay grounded while the stocks go up. World move wide, I don't stress too much. I just stay 10 toes, never fold, never rush. Back porch view got me feeling like a king. Simple bare feet while the night bugs sing. Phone screen glow, but I let it just ring. I'd rather hear vinyl when the needle first clean. Plush couch leaning, incense lit. Mind stay drifting, but the flow stay crisp. Life been heavy, but my heart don't trip. I just push one puff, then I loosen my grip. I came from a block where the sirens cry. Now I hear seagulls instead of that dry. Sand in my shoes, old scars on my mind. Still I keep cool, let the trauma unwind. Used to see shade when I walk through stores. Now I see love when I walk outdoors. Kids say what up, they don't judge no more. They just feel vibes when I slide by the shore. Grill still warm from the late night cook. Homies all laughing with a board and a hook. Stories from the past still burn like a book, but we flip new pages with a grown up look. I don't brag hard, I don't flex too loud. I just give thanks that I made moms proud. She see less frown and a little more smile. Says the way that I chill might save my child. Studio haze while the boards run red. Plug-ins glowing and the beat stay fit. Might stand low with the pop screen set. I lace each bar with a calm duet. Engine in out while the meter still bounce. Compress that tone, let it really just pounce. Slight little grit on the vocal like dust, so the words feel worn like a jacket with trust. Kick drum soft, but it still got weight. Snare real loose with a west side shake. Keys loose smooth like a breeze through gates. Bass low riding with a chrome rim taste. I don't rush takes, I record then breathe. Punch in, punch out, then I check my sleeve. Every small line got a big OG. He lacks on the track, but the skill still meet. Sunset glow on a purple skyline. Street lights blink while I write these lines. World so loud, but my soul in time. I just keep peace and protect my mind. Night so still, you can hear that hum. Far freeway drone in a soft hand drum. Stars peek out while the night air hums. I'm counting each gift that the day still brung. If I leave soon, let them say I was calm. Walk through storms with a laugh in my palm. Carve my lane with a laid back charm. Never did harm, only lifted my arms. So I pass this chill to the ones that I love. Teach them how to breathe when the push comes shove. Glass half full when the day look rough. Just roll that stress, let it fall like dust, yeah. Yeah. Slow roll, let it ride. OG bounce all night. Ay. Fade out with the tide. Just glide.